Sophia always had a knack for living on the edge, but this time, she might have fallen off the cliff. A junior at the university, she balanced her world of lecture halls, weekend parties, and secret liaisons with her married professor, Dr. Adrian Calloway. Their relationship started innocently enough, heated debates in philosophy class that spilled into his office hours. But soon, lingering stares turned into forbidden touches, and those touches turned into nights that neither of them could forget. There was just one problem. Dr. Calloway wasn't just her professor, he was also the father of her best friend, Melanie. Sophia knew the risk. Every time Adrian whispered her name, she felt the weight of her choices crushing her chest. The allure of his world, his maturity, intellect, and the thrill of the forbidden was too intoxicating. Then the unthinkable happened. Sophia missed her period. Twice. A pharmacy trip confirmed her deepest fear. She was pregnant. Her mind spun with questions. How could she tell Adrian? Should she? Worse, what if Melanie found out? She tried to bury her emotions, attending a Sunday dinner at the Calloway house as if nothing had changed. Sitting across the table from Adrian, her heart thundered as Melanie laughed over their shared childhood memories. Adrian barely looked at her, but she noticed the subtle flicker of his gaze every time she shifted in her chair. Later that evening, she cornered Adrian in his study. "We need to talk," she whispered, her voice trembling. His face paled as she slid the pregnancy test onto his desk. "This can't be happening," Adrian said, pacing. "Do you know what this means for both of us? My career? My marriage?" Sophia felt tears burn in her eyes. "What about me, Adrian? What about this child?" Before they could say more, Melanie appeared in the doorway. "What's going on in here?" she asked, her voice laced with suspicion. Her gaze darted between Sophia's tear-streaked face and her father's panicked expression. I was just asking for extra help with the philosophy paper," Sophia stammered. Clutching her bag and bolting for the door, Sophia knew Melanie wasn't fooled. She knew her father's history with infidelity. The next morning, Sophia woke to a slew of texts from Melanie. "Is this why you've been weird lately? Are you sleeping with my dad? Tell me the truth, Sophia." Sophia stared at her phone, heart pounding, knowing her answer would destroy everything.